I want to also ask you a little bit about like how practitioners might be able to augment their revenue. And you've dropped a couple ideas in, but I want to talk about it specifically because most practitioners will probably experience that 20% attrition rate or whatever temporarily. So you mentioned a couple of things that practitioners could do to potentially augment that revenue loss. Can we spend a little bit of time talking about that?
Yeah, so I think we talked about a few. I think also, so we talked about doing the assessment, we're doing an immune protocol for the next 8 weeks, right? And that's what we're focusing on. So you can do that over a virtual Zoom assessment. I know a practice that is still selling about $5,000 worth of supplements. It's also like hard to get supplements from stores right now too. So knowing that they can do a pickup, so you can do a supplement pickup and letting people know that. And again, this is not just sending out an email and saying, hey, if you want supplements, we can do a supplement pickup. No, it's figuring out every single patient that's ordered in the last 30 days and calling each individually within 30 days and calling them all, having your staff call them and saying, hey, we're doing this updated thing. Here's how you can get your supplements. And then you just have scheduled pickup times for supplements.
Can I add to that? Sorry,
Yes.
Because this is one of the things that has been a shining star for our customers is Emerson offers Wellevate, which is an online dispensary. So this actually is awesome because it protects your patients and makes supplements so much more accessible for them. It's also hands-off for the practitioner, or can be, and doesn't expose you and doesn't require your staff to go in and pack. So this is also a really great time to sign up for Wellevate if you're not on an online dispensary, because you can offer the same supplements to patients. You can either build them specific recommendations or just open up the online store for them and they can shop for refills on the products they're using. There's even this cool barcode scanner function. So we have an app for patients in the phone where if they open up the app, they can use their photo to actually scan the bottles they have in office, and it will pull up the product into Wellevate to make searching super easy. So this is another really great time to do that. And like I said, it's hands-off. They can set up auto refill if they want to, but another really great option for the supplement side.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's another revenue stream right there. I mean, spend your time doing these consult calls, make a list, say, hey, my goal for today is on my calls with my patients is to get 7 out of 12 of them to sign up for Wellevate and get on a subscription there. Because then, like you said, ongoing, as the business continues to grow, it's a slow drip right now, but as we move on from this, now you have another revenue stream with Wellevate. So absolutely, I actually was talking to one of my clients that has Wellevate the other day, and he's already doing that. Because I was like, well, he's like, I think I'm just gonna have him go. I was like, great, do that. That's even better. So again, I think the biggest thing though with that is it's not something that you just say, oh, go check out Wellevate and send an email. That's not how you're gonna get the list or your patients to follow through. You need to communicate it with them, because while Wellevate is a great platform, it's super easy to use. Most people are just not used to buying their supplements through that process, especially if they're buying them from your practice. So you can even let them know, hey, you're usually getting your supplements in our practice. We've set up an account. Would you like us to set up a Wellevate account for you and send you the same supplements through the Wellevate account? Great. Okay, here's how you do it. Maybe you can make a little tutorial video or a screen share. I'm sure Jacqueline probably already has one that you could send out to your patients and how they can, navigate their account.